Hey man, y'all see the deal? Y'all see the fucking title? Pretty much, I'm gonna be reacting to number one reasons why you're not building muscle. Number one reason, not reasons, my bad. But pretty much, bro, if y'all fools trying to learn, like y'all fools trying to learn things about the gym, bro, this motherfucker right here, Ryan, you missed it. I don't know how to say this fool's last name, but if y'all fools like serio shit, when I said I was like, I don't know if y'all fools saw the last video, I was like, I was trying to be a little bit of a science based lifter and trying to learn, like how to work out better. What I would do, bro, like I serio shit, I'll just sit in class, watching this nigga in class, watching this nigga eat. I watch this nigga while I'm taking his shit. Like, I'll just be like best chest workout, and I watch one of this fool's videos. Like, this fool has a shit ton of videos of how to train better, how to eat right, like what, like neta, this fool has anything you need about the gym, bro. This nigga has it, for like straight up. So if y'all fools need any knowledge, anything about the gym, bro, like go on YouTube, search this nigga's name up, and once you search his name up, search up what you're looking for after his name, because this fool literally, like, this fool makes videos for everything, like straight up. So if you fools need help with something like any gym shit, don't even neta, don't even ask me, my boy. Fucking just search this nigga up on YouTube, and there you go. Hey man, but pretty much we gonna react to this shit. I'm gonna just stop the yapping and let's get into this bitch. No cap.
Are you frustrated, discouraged, disheartened?
Hey, no cap. I don't have a shirt on right now because it's a little hot
This
though.
is
You
the
know
number
the
one
deal.
reason why
It's a little
most
hot right
people
now.
don't. Need a hint?
Arnold, homie, Arnold.
It all comes back to your training intensity. Now, before you say that's not the most important thing, it's my diet or the fact that GNC
I
stuck.
mean, y'all supposed to hear the fan in the back. It's just
Those
my
are
bad, bro.
obvious,
It's fucking
basic
hot as
ones that
fuck
are
right
right in
now.
your face that are
I'm
easy
recording
to
at like
fix.
2 in the
If
morning.
your
And this shit's
hormones are
still hot
off,
as
you just
fuck.
go see a doctor. If your diet's screwed up, even if it's bad and you eat crap all the time, as long as you get enough protein, you're gonna build
You gotta eat, my boy. The only way you're gonna build muscle if you fucking eat.
muscle. You'll just be one of those very muscular, very chubby assholes. But I'd argue training intensity is even more of a prevalent problem because if you ask people if they train hard enough, they're going to say, of course I do. But if you look around the gym, you notice that very few people are even sweating, let alone breathing hard. And I think it's just because
This nigga speaking facts, bro. Any fucking gym you go to, a couple of the fools are sweating. Most of the fools are yapping it, or they're just working out, but they're not really like, they're working out, fool. They're doing their thing, but they're not really like, oh, like going ham. The deal. Everybody, fool, y'all fools gotta go ham in the gym, my boy. Only
people
way y'all
don't
fools
know what
making
that actually
progress.
means. They think because it's difficult, that means they've done a good job. So we have to go over exactly what that looks like. To do that,
It's fucking
we
hot.
got to head to the studio. But first, everybody always asks me what I eat in a day. This will give you a little insight of how.
Hey man, no cat. I'm about to go get the Carter real quick. We'll be right back. Y'all see the deal? 2 player back in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna be loading up a dad real quick while this fool's making his protein shake. Damn, for those scoops that shit.
This could be a commercial for antidepressants because
Fool, that fool put 2 scoops with half a fucking cup. That fool's drinking pure protein powder, no cap. I don't think any protein powder dissolves that good into milk or water, whatever you're using it, bro. This was drinking straight fucking, like, this was drinking fucking chalky milk, or like, that's just chunky as fuck. I already know that shit, bro.
that is fucking sad.
Yeah, the Tesla.
So when I was a kid, my mom would always buy me the best Christmas presents, and then about a week later, she'd
Oh, I can't hear this little nigga.
pawn them off at some pawn shop. And I always hated her for it until I got older and realized it's because I can't have nice things. This car already cracked the windshield, and this tire is about to go flat. Windshield, not a big deal. Tire, that's the reason I got this car, because obviously they're fun to drive, but to me, the worst people in the world are at gas
This fool has a whole ass tent in the back. What the fuck is this? Nigga has a whole ass tent.
stations. You don't believe me? Say you're on a game show, dropped anywhere in the world, and they said, we'll give you $1 million if you can buy some crack.
That's a mocoso, my boy.
Okay. Where would you go? Probably Circle K. Unless you got desperate, 7-Eleven.
Hey, no, no cap. There's like 2 Circle K's that I know of around here, and there's one by my pad, and the Circle K by my pad, my boy. There's some Indian foods working there, and a fool, bro. Right when you step in the Circle K's, you smell pure fucking like onions, my boy. Like, you walk in and you're like, oh shit, like, What the fuck? For like the smell hit you in the fucking face, my boy. Like those those motherfuckers over there, Circle K, my boy. This is Carlos Solar. Alright, bro. I watched this video to see why don't my muscles go my first open.
Nobody innately has
YouTube collect.
Nobody innately has the skill to just push themselves to that level of intensity unless you're a complete sociopath. I thought I was, but it took somebody showing me the actual intensity needed to push through a workout. Okay, this is the level. This is different because you're going to be people watching this thinking, you don't understand. I played high school football. I scored 4 touchdowns in a single game. I know how to push myself. That's different. There's a team. There's camaraderie. You have a coach, common goal.
Okay.
You could hurt yourself, but it's kind of the unknown with this. Training to this level, it's a guarantee. And it's basically just you versus you. So at any time, you could back out of it and say, you know what? I'm a little sore today. Maybe I shouldn't push it, or I should probably take the day off because rest equals growth, right? I remember Kai Green having a quote on this. It's something along the lines of that people that want to push themselves to this level have to be a little demented. And that always stuck with me because when most people talk about working out, exercise, they always say you should do it because it gives you energy. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about because training like this could absolutely ruin you and mess up your entire day and screw up your plans to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. But that's okay because that's a known evil. That's kind of the price we pay to build that muscle. But also, I mean, for most of us, this is therapy because we are a little fucked up. So what does that even look like? Well, I made you this a little.
This is what I'm saying, my boy. This fool, like, straight up, bro. This fool tells you some straight facts. This fool has a little bit of jokes in there. Like, bro, this is like, y'all fools trying to see something for the gym. Straight up, bro. Go for this fool for advice. Like, straight up.
Diagram. It's not a diagram. Whatever the fuck this is. Say you got 4 sets of 20. First set, you get all the way there, all 20 reps. 20 reps. Second set, you get 18. You force out 2 more. They're not pretty, but you find a way to get there. Third set, you get 15 plus 3 ugly-ass reps. Last set, you get 13, 2, 2, and 1/4 rep. That is god-awful. You hope nobody saw because it was fucking embarrassing. How many sets did you do?
For what he's saying right here, look. What I say, bro, is when you're working out, I mean, I could be wrong, but this is just how I feel. Like, you know, how I feel is maybe I'll hit like 2 or like usually I try to hit 2 warm-up sets. It depends like how big the muscle, like what muscle group I'm hitting. Usually if I hit chest, I'll get like a good warm-up. And then after like a good, like really like a good warm-up, and I feel my chest, you know, working a little bit, I'll go. That's when I go heavy. You know, I'll do maybe like if I do like 3 good heavy sets on the last set, on the last like one, I feel like I truly don't feel like I can go heavier. You know, so that's when I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna just do 3 sets because I'm pumped. I'm gonna work on the top, work on the bottom, and then finish off. You know, the mid, like finish off my chest, finish off the like the extra bit I have with cable flies for the whole of chest, you know? So I feel like go heavy on the pushing motions on chest and then just finish off your chest with like a cables, you know, like some sort of cable things. Like some sort of squeeze.
That first set does not count. I only count working sets if I go and I push myself to failure. The other ones, that's what
I'm saying. The other 2, usually I count them as like warm-up sets, you know, because I can do them easily and I'm not struggling. So I consider them more of a warm-up set, you know?
That's a warm-up set. Doesn't count. I'd add another set, or if it was me, I wouldn't stop at 20. I'd just keep going until my body failed. So what about a superset, compound set, or giant set? You should fail on all of them. What about abs? Should you push that to failure?
There you go, my boy. Fail on every fucking set. That's something I don't do. That's something I need to start doing.
Here? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I'm sure
I do abs. Like I try to do them 3 times a week, my boy, but I don't go to failure. Like maybe out of the whole, maybe at like 2 times out of the whole week, I go to failure on abs, bro. Like it just fucking sucks going to failure on abs. Like you just like, my bad. No cap, we had a little technical difficulty right there. I don't know what the fuck happened, but pretty much, fuck it. I have it paused already. We'll just take a dab. So this shit should already be on. All right, so this bitch is already on. I'm gonna just wait for it to vibrate. No diddy, and then I'm gonna hit this shit. Hey, but Neta, I don't know what happened. My phone just stopped recording. I was like, what the fuck? For those of you that don't know, I use my phone as a face cam. That's why my phone turns off. I gotta be active one, you know. I gotta turn it back on. Hey, bro, I put a pretty big blob in there for this shit to come out fat, not like a little, you know, a little medium sized dab, bro. All right, so I'm probably gonna take another one. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I put more for more to like no Diddy for more to come out, you know the deal. But and man, it is what it is.
You're telling me that
I'll
all
be
your
packing
working
another
sets
one
are
right
to
now.
complete failure and then you just squeeze out whatever reps you have left? Yes. And you must be sore all the time. Also, yes. Very badly.
Damn.
So next question is, how do you get yourself to do that every single time? Because you will get complacent. You gotta have tricks up your sleeve. Hey Siri, search for evil bitch, first love, broken heart, middle part. Works every
That's fucking crazy, my boy.
time. That one is so awful that she broke with me the day before Halloween, and you know how women like to wear some scandalous stuff on Halloween night? Happened to see her at a party. Apparently, she bought the sluttiest devil costume that she could find. She threw away the entire thing and just wore the tail. Still gets me. Feel like doing a century set right now.
For that's something a nigga holds. That's something that sticks with a nigga for life, bro. That nigga's probably in his 50s, 40s, and I still remembers that shit.
Last obvious question is why?
He's probably in
Why
his
push
30s,
yourself
though, my
this
boy.
hard? Why go
Tripping.
through it? Why? Obvious answer is it's the fastest way to build muscle. Pushing yourself to failure on every single working set will get you the growth you want. But even deeper than that, when I see somebody who's built up, man, woman, doesn't matter, I immediately know something about them. Now, I might talk to them and realize they're dumb as a box of rocks, but at least I know that they're willing to push themselves harder than pretty much anybody else. And that separates them, and instantly they have my respect. And if you want to know exactly what that's like, I'll leave a link to the programs in the description, the garage and 30-day full gym program. And I'm sure people in the comments that have taken it will tell.
This fool does have his full program, bro, but this fool practically gives his program out for free with all the information he gives out for fucking free on YouTube, bro. Like straight up, like search up this fool on YouTube, like straight up. Bro.
You, it will.
I learned a lot from him. If it weren't for him, no cap, your bow would still be a little smaller. You know, I would have been put on some certain workouts.
Will change the way you look at working out. You realize, holy shit, I had no idea what I was actually capable of when I completely decided, you know what? I'm going to try to hurt myself and see what happens. Usually what happens, you end up growing a shitload.
No cap though, I feel like on some workouts it's better to go to feel more squeezed, because I feel like for biceps, when I do biceps, I do, even if I do good reps till failure, I don't know. I feel like if I go till failure, usually around, because for bicep, usually towards the end, I just go, I go more to failure for bicep. You know, I think naturally that shit just happens, but I don't even know, bro. But I just be going more, you know, for just that's just how it comes out. You know, more and more like maybe like 6 to 8 reps for biceps, but I don't feel like I'm doing that much growth. You know, like I feel like when I do the full 12 reps, and I do go to, you know, I'm struggling, I go to failure instead of more like 6, 8. I feel like when I go for a higher number to failure, I feel like it gets me more and I build more muscle. I feel like I feel the burn more, and I feel like the tiredness more in my muscle, you know, more fatigue. Like just I feel like my muscles working a lot more when I do that shit.
Again, it's
But
30
I
days,
could
20
be wrong,
videos,
though, you
20
know?
bucks.
I'm
Each
not
of
a
them
fucking pro.
pretty damn simple. And if you haven't checked out these two videos, I'd watch those next. But most importantly, subscribe.
So pretty much that's the end of the video. That's the deal. I hope y'all feel fucking with these type of videos, cause you know when I sit down and I take a dab and I just watch YouTube, that shit's fun as fuck to me. You know, like I'm just kicking back, talking to y'all fools, yapping it. So it's like, you know, I like doing this type of shit. If y'all fools fuck with it, let me know, bro. I just want to say, man, thank y'all fools that be commenting. Like, you know, I saw a couple comments on the last couple videos, like straight up. Thank y'all fools for all the love. Like, even if it's just y'all, like a couple of y'all fools, that shit, you know, that should really be motivating me to, you know, post a couple more videos, like try more, you know, be more entertaining for y'all fools, and just bump out more, like just push out more videos for y'all fools, you know. So no cap, thank y'all fools for the love, but pretty much, hey, one more thing though, no cap, I thought of a fucking story time video. I'm not gonna say it on here, But just know, bro, that shit's in the works. That shit, maybe not right now, but tomorrow when I wake up, because it's already going to be like 3, that shit going to be in the works, bro. I'm going to wake up, like, I'm probably going to be smoking a blunt, you know, fucking talking to y'all, or maybe taking a dab. I don't know, bro. Lo que caiga is what's going to happen. But pretty much, I got that shit, I got that shit locked and ready, locked and loaded. I just got to film that shit, so that's the deal. I'll see y'all for the next one.